Thank you. You doing okay?
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Reminder to please be courteous of others speaking. Let's not talk over or interrupt each other. Please save any topics that are not discussing for the end of the meeting. Who would like to take attendance?
I'll go if need be.
Oh,
Salvador.
Salvador
Please
said
pass
he
this down to Salvador.
would. Today's national day is National Color Day. Does that mean like coloring or just a color? National
it's
Nut
colored.
Day.
National what day?
Nut. Like
nuts?
nuts, like, you know, like
Like
acorns,
almonds
like
and-
almonds and yeah.
I thought you said gnat.
Where's Orlando?
He just
went
came
to get
over here.
National Make a Dog's Day.
I know.
How do you do that?
You give them a treat or you pet them or you, I don't know.
That was yesterday then.
Every day at my house.
All right.
What happens when a frog's car dies?
Gets towed.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, it says he needs to jump. If that doesn't work, he has to get it towed.
Oh, I like that. How cute.
Question of the afternoon. Which do you like more? Crepes? Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Croissants, rolls, biscuits, waffles, or pancakes?
That's hard.
Oh my goodness. Yes,
I
all
would-
of the above.
Okay,
You can only pick one.
I'll go first. Pancakes.
I think Hawaiian rolls. I love rolls, if you can't tell. Michael, what do you like? Which one, Michael? Do you like croissants, rolls, biscuits, waffles, or pancakes? Pancakes?
Yeah.
All right.
Is that first one grapes?
Crepes.
No,
Crepes.
crepes.
C-R-E-P-E-S.
Oh yeah, I meant to say that.
Yeah, it's like that
What is
bread
that?
with
It's a flat French pancake, basically.
the, yes, and it has like sugar or cream cheese in the middle
It
or,
doesn't have to. It can have just,
Sugar and lemon juice.
yeah, powdered
Yeah.
sugar and lemon. That's so good.
Okay, yes.
I'm still thinking I'm stuck
Okay.
between pancakes and waffles.
Can't go wrong with either.
It's a poffle.
Oh.
It's a combination. There you
Or a
go.
pancake.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Orlando.
Orlando,
Pancakes.
Buddy.
I'm gonna have to say croissants.
Brittany. Waffles. Salvador.
Okay, what were the choices again?
Crepes, croissants, rolls, biscuits, waffles, or pancakes?
All of the above.
And I'm gonna have to choose just one.
Yes.
Which one do you like the most?
I guess pancakes.
Everett. Biscuits. Jackie.
Waffles.
Candace.
Oh, pancakes.
I like a
Gary.
good biscuit.
Biscuits.
Biscuits. What about Josh?
Josh, what do you prefer?
Waffles.
Waffles.
Ruben? Oh.
I was gonna say, so we got everybody? Okay. Upcoming events. Clubhouse is open on Saturdays 9 to 3. We hope to see you here. Clubhouse is open for dinner on Tuesdays. Please sign up by 3:30 on that day. Wellness Wednesday, every Wednesday at 2 p.m. And are we having it next week or is it still another week? We're not having it.
What, the wellness Wednesday?
Yeah, I just didn't know if I was thinking she was taking a period break, but I wasn't sure. Yeah,
But then Amy said that she was just gonna take a 1 week break, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah, I'm not sure. I guess it's up in the oven. Pumpkin carving social today, 4 to 6. Standard number 22. The Clubhouse offers its own transitional employment program which provides as a right of membership opportunity for members to work on job placement in the labor market. As a defining characteristic of a Clubhouse transitional employment program, Clubhouse guarantees coverage on all placements during member absences. In addition, the transitional employment program meets the following basic criteria. Members work at the employer's place of business. Members are paid the prevailing wage rate, but at least minimum wage directly by the employer. Would anyone like to say anything on that standard? Like, is there somebody absent? I know that they'll show up if you're in the transitional employment. Somebody's absent, like Brent would have to show up if you didn't come in, right? Yeah.
So it says members work at the employer's place of business. That means it has to be, you have to show up to work there. That work can't be done here at the clubhouse. Trying to get you out in the community and used to it, and
Right.
you're an employee like everybody else.
What about the rate? Like, 'cause this is by the employer, so that means you get paid what the employer's offering?
What the employer offers and at least minimum wage.
Right, okay.
And directly by the employer, so like, the clubhouse doesn't pay you, you know what I mean?
Right, well, because I was confused, because I thought the TE, I thought it was, where's that money coming from? Is it
So-
NHMR?
No.
Oh, it's not? I
So-
thought, I got confused how it
No,
was.
so we actually have an unusual situation where written into one of our grants is funds to reimburse an employer for the TEs, but it's only a certain amount. And really, I mean, that's very nice, but it's really not supposed to be that way. Like, they're supposed to want to work with us just because they work with us, not because they get reimbursed.
Oh, okay, because
Yeah.
I was wondering, because when I worked at the hotel, I thought, I couldn't remember how it was, like, where I was actually getting paid from, if I was getting paid from
You're
them,
getting paid from the hotel.
From
Yeah,
hotel.
the Pearl.
but you're reimbursing, y'all.
But I don't know if, was the hotel getting reimbursed? Okay, I never did that.
I didn't know either.
So, yeah,
How did that
it
work?
wouldn't,
Okay.
that part doesn't go to you, but my goal is to get TEs that are not reimbursed, that are just, and then get rid of that part and use that money for something else for the clubhouse. Because I don't feel like an employer should have to get reimbursed for work. It's not like you're a special case. I mean, they're getting the
Right.
benefit of not just
Having
an
the-
employee, but somebody backing you
Yeah.
up as an employee, so. I don't like that idea, but I don't wanna take it away yet, you know.
Right.
How does the employer look at, like, Brent coming in and doing, say, Brittany, she could, not that that would happen, but like, well, not that, like, say it was a different place, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they are paying, like, I just didn't know if that would ever become a conflict, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not really that it's a conflict, it's more like, the way it should be is the employer giving the employee, the person a chance that hasn't
Right.
worked in a long time. But kind of in reward for giving them a chance, they have that Brent as a backup or whoever
Right.
as a backup that'll take their place. So to me, like saying that we'll reimburse you to the employer, that's ultimately free labor, which
Yeah.
I think completely
Of
goes
course they're
against
gonna
the whole.
jump on it.
Right.
It's like, oh,
So
yeah.
for me, it like completely goes against the whole reason that we want those partnerships. Like I don't want that kind of partnership. I want a partner who wants to give our members a chance,
Right.
Right.
not because they're gonna get basically free labor out of it. So,
And then I was wondering with okay, how does it work if, I was wondering if say I do a weekend, if the employee, if they need help, like, with their job, like, okay, you know what, okay, because this is the thing, is right before, like, even though I'm not on the T, like, an independent employment, Brent was gonna go talk to them, and this was like, right, and then all of a sudden, you know, all that
Right,
stuff
everything
happened,
stopped,
all the COVID stuff happened. But how does that work if, like, they're not willing to work? I mean, they weren't not willing, but it's just, you go both being on the same page, like, you know what I mean? How does
Right.
that work?
so I mean, with the TE, like it's already decided beforehand that there's it's like a three-part contract. So it's the employer, the member, and then the clubhouse. So like it's the three of us working together to make sure that the member is successful in their job. But with supported employment, maybe the management would know in advance, and maybe they wouldn't. Like Brent could go in and say, you know, I'm just here to kind of advocate for whoever, you know, and help it. And so some employers would be, if they didn't know in advance, some employers I would think would be receptive to that, and others might not be.
Right, oh, I just
Right.
meant like of being all on the same page, like, you know,
Right.
like, what if
Yeah, I
the
don't.
employer's not on the same page
Right,
as the.
and if they're not, then
Then
we're not included, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would think that most employers would want
To be on
to
the
be
same
on the
page.
page, because it's only in their best interest, because they don't want to have to rehire somebody and retrain somebody, and,
Right,
you know,
okay,
if
yeah.
somebody's just having an issue, then it's in their best interest to get that resolved,
Right.
so. in my humble opinion.
Oh, sorry, oh, I did say on, okay, what, does anyone have anything they'd like to discuss?
One thing really quick is, talked to the editor of the newspaper on yesterday, and they're gonna send a reporter and a photographer with us to go vote. So, to talk about like reactions and some of you who are voting for the first time and about our education, our election education classes and all that stuff. So, like and what you've learned and all that stuff. So, anyway, just so you know, we'll have a couple of extra people
On what day?
on Tuesday.